Our freshmen did an awesome job of sending our seniors out on top today.
That last pitch, I guess the last one of the warning track, what did you see with that one?
My first instinct was that's out of here, but Coach R said, no, that's in, and AJ said she was not letting that ball get out of the park. So just proud of the girls, proud of their effort today.
This one can be a springboard for the next couple of weeks?
I hope so. We got a big weekend next weekend with Iowa State, and, hopefully from then, regional. So, yeah, this is a big win for us.
I feel like you've been close like this a couple times and maybe a little frustrated. I feel like maybe this is the one to get you over that?
I hope so. I told the girls after the first game we're not satisfied. Although it was 4-2 and it was a good game against the number one team in the country, we're not satisfied with that. We are good enough to take that next step, and that's what we did this past game. So I'm really excited for the girls.
It's going to be the best way to send a senior out ever anyway. I can't imagine a better situation.
I think, I can't imagine a better day for the seniors than beating the number one team in the country.
Coach, I know you already touched on it a little bit, but the impact of first time in program history ever to be the number one team. I mean, I know you already talked about it a little bit, but let's talk about it twice.
Well, I think we have such a special team. We've had some games just not go our way this year. We've had some weather weather's given us some issues. And for it to finally happen, it's just kind of a breath of fresh air for us. We're just kind of like maybe the monkey's off our back, and that we can take that next step now. And our seniors, I can't say enough about the seniors that we have right now. They've been a big reason why we have been able to turn the corner and be successful year after year. And our freshmen today were phenomenal too. So the future's bright for us.
I cannot tell you how unbelievably happy I am after the first game, being up on them the majority of the game and coming down and losing, and Coach Smith really challenged us, don't settle for that. Maybe at the beginning of the year you would have told me 4-2 loss to Oklahoma, not bad, but I'm walking away with this saying that wasn't good enough. And then as a team, we all stayed back and said, they didn't come out flat. Like, we're that good. We're good enough to play with them. And we believed it all year. We're a very talented team, and we can be the best when we play up to our potential. And so it was just so exciting to see us come out 7 innings strong. From senior to freshman, you saw Kelsey Kessler in there just throwing a shout out to the number one team in the nation. I mean, when your pitcher's throwing that well, how can you not score runs and try to win the game? So it was just an all-around great team effort. And, you can just see the cohesion from the team now, how excited everybody is, and we really did it together.
That last play, the one on the warning track, I guess, what was your vantage point of it?
We knew that the wind was blowing in all game. They had another ball in the first game that, that I caught that we thought was out, but then it ended up coming in. So off the bat, I knew that it was probably going to stay in the park. It was just a matter of Alex getting back to the fence, and she did, and made the play. And, I just can't express, but once we had 2 outs on them, I knew that it was our ball game. So
this is your senior night. Just tell me about doing this on the senior night.
Wow, words cannot explain, one, beating the number one team in the country, but doing it on senior night, I think that just really reflects the fight that everyone else had for the seniors today. It was all play for the seniors, and for me, it was just play for everyone, for the program, for where we've come in the last 4 years. Looked around to Mariah and AJ and Rosie, who have been here for 4 years. Our freshman year, would you ever imagine, beating OU, beating the number one team in the nation at home? Would have never imagined, and this program's gone really far in 4 years, and it's only going up from here.
Obviously a good effort for you.
A lot of defense, and we had a lot of heart going into this game. We wanted it for our seniors, so I'm glad I could get it for them.
That last one, the very last one, did you think it was staying in the park? What was your first reaction?
I'm just trying to make it interesting. Honestly, I didn't think it was, because I kind of looked down before she caught it. So, it was probably closer than I thought it was, but yeah.
That's number one team in the nation, first victory, I think, for KU over number one team. Just talk about the significance of that for you guys.
This is huge especially when we've been on the bubble in the postseason, and this will help our RPI quite a bit, and hopefully this will get us where we need to be, as long as just making our seniors happy.
I kind of feel like maybe, Kelsey, this is a springboard. You guys have been pretty close in a couple of these situations, but to finally get one of these, I feel like it's been kind of a long road uphill.
Oklahoma's an incredible team, and I don't know if we ever say we probably deserved it or anything like that, or it was coming, but we've had a lot of close games where we played some good team stuff, so hopefully those games have taught us and got us where we are now.
Because there's a couple of different instances where you left somebody stranded on third. You just carry yourself with a very confidence. Do you ever feel rattled even when they were threatening?
Runners on third just make me focus, and focus is my issue when I pitch, and having that zone in, I honestly believe I can pitch better with those runners on. Granted, I would like if there's no runners on third, but